Hello everybody and welcome, I'm CFS Assassin and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Assassin's Creed 3. Now we have unfortunately missed a bit of Connor speaking during the loading screen because I forgot that I hadn't gone back into the Animus at the end of the last episode, but that's no biggie, so let's just get on with it, shall we, and get this get cracked on with the story.
Connor, spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
The Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shaolin to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
I really do love Achilles, he's brilliant.
Ganondogo,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson,
Where is Johnson now?
in Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
That's his only concern, really. You could have used a bloody tree. Right, okay. We are supposed to now head over to Boston. But we've got a couple of homestead missions here today, and I want to get those out of the way as quick as possible. So, let's go do some homestead shit, shall we? We're going to go in the back door, I think. Just because I've started running around there, so might as well finish. Get some homestead stuff done. This will increase the amount of money we have coming in, which is going to be a necessity very, very shortly.
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Fantastic. Okay, so we've got this wonderful book open now. We can pop in here and we can do the stockpile. Oh god. Right. Crafting. We've also got... Okay. Wants me to do this. Like that. Some barrels. Waste craft. Fantastic. Look at that. Right. You'll also learn new crafting recipes here, but we're not going to do those at the moment either. Okay. We're not going to worry too much about actually sending things off and etc, etc. We will pop to that one. Because we're going to get some more missions done. It's best to do these in the spring, summertime, because you aren't running through a shit ton of snow. which is helpful, believe me. Doesn't slow you down half as much.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Oh, let's help the lady, shall we?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot.
Right.
You'll be able to make it to the house.
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be
I
stopped.
saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
My pleasure. Right, let's get there through the trees if we can, guys. Makes it a bit quicker, doesn't it? Right, that onto there. Then back up this tree. And we should get there from there then. Ah, you bugger. It dropped me from the tree. That's not fair. Now it's trying to drop me off the bloody mountainside. There you go. There we go. One. Oh, sorry, I'm not going to bother looking to see what the 100% completion is. I did that because that's an easier way to get back up in the tree, frankly. Climb the tree, you silly bugger.
Another mercenary.
There we go. That's a bit better.
William Johnson's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunts. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory if not the game and timber?
Don't know. Don't know.
Right. There we go. That's them all killed and taken care of, isn't it? Nice and easy with the rope dart.
Where are you, fellas? Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from? No. Spare me. Go. Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Right, job done. Get the shit out of that dude, hopefully. I can't remember if we come across him again, across his mates again. We'll soon find out anyway. There you go, nearly at the older homestead. No, don't climb it, you stupid. No, get off! See, like I said, it's easier with the right click to do free running, but you end up climbing shit you don't want to.
Thank you, Achilles.
Just because you want to run.
Most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Lovely. There we go. Right, awesome. And we got full synchronization because there were no side tasks on it. Right. That's all the homestead missions. We can talk to someone there. We've got the Peg Leg Pete things, but we're not going to do those. Right, okay. In that case, we're going to go ahead for the Harbour Master. Yeah, we'll fast travel to that location, shall we? Nice and easy. Oh, I love fast travel on the map. It's so much better. Alright. Your Peg Leg Pete's bit now? Yeah, no, you're Peg Leg Pete. I want to go this way because I've got to go and talk to my friend who's captain of the Aquila, technically, or first mate. Not sure which he is actually. Right, okay, we have the chase. Dread Knight. Paving the way. And Henderson's in distress. Right. Oh, we can fast travel to Boston. Let's go for this. No, let's go to Boston. Sod it. We'll continue with some of the main mission now. Should probably get some of it done in this episode, hey? Alright, we've got to head for old Sam Adams. We've got the viewpoints on this map to do? No, we have not. Again, as you can see, the map is discovering as I'm going through it. Which means that you don't always get all of the map straight off. Even if you do all the viewpoints. That's why I usually end up doing a straight line to wherever I'm going, because you explore a hell of a lot more of the map that way. What the hell is that? We're not going to do that yet. We're going to go and get Sam Adams. I stun because I think you'll find that's probably part of it. Oh, that's a fort, yes. Yeah, I know what that is. We're not going to go and deal with the fort. Or is it a convoy? Yeah, it's a fort. Thought as much. Right. Let's not piss off any guards, hey? We had someone come after us, then so be it, but we're not going to go out of our way to attack people. Right, that's on the other side of this building. Oh, I'll try to avoid doing that, but never mind. Where is he?
Demonstrations won't suffice.
There he is.
We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter.
I sympathize with your
Let's
frustration.
go.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? Well, it's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because...
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're
Lovely.
coming in!
Chamber pot.
I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Could use some support! You can't take what's not yours! Get out of here!
Job done.
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expecting somewhere else.
Thank you. Right, he's done. Stay below notoriety 2. This is going to be tricky then.
Just let me... Push him to the right, boys!
Well, in we go.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
Right, fantastic.
Hello, Connor. That tea is being illegally smuggled all around Boston by Johnson's men. If you see any crates in transit, perhaps you could put a stop to the delivery. And those moody tax collectors are still at it. They could use a lesson or two, huh?
Mm-hmm. Right, okay then. We're not going to go and play the games in this episode, guys. Purely simply because I find them annoying and I can hardly ever win because I'm not clever enough. Not gonna lie.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
So we need to try and drop our notoriety. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't dispose of the tax collectors like I was hoping to.
Abetting the criminals. Everything you need to raise your score.
Boom, boom, boom. What? That way. Thank you. We're gonna just keep running. Should have killed the tax collectors apparently, but what are these? Oh yes. I need one more smuggled tea, don't I? Right, okay, well I saw one over this way somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh well, desynchronized. I hate those grenadiers. Because that's what they are, by the way, in the kilts, grenadiers. Right, okay. Limit your firearm to 6. Well, I haven't used it at all. That's good then. At least I'm doing that one well. Right.
So it was the first king.
Alright, Boston shipwrights. Boston. As I inappropriately try and pronounce it. Right, okay, that's right. I've got to grab powder pigs and drop them near these things, haven't I?
You won't lose us that easily. No, you don't. Dead's a damn dead dog. You don't touch your fellow.
Right, okay. My bow counts as a firearm apparently. Where is it? There it is. There's the next one then. One over there and there's one over here. We're going to get the one over here next.
Get a bloody prick, you are. Help! Thief!
damn it.
Back here, you!
Yeah. Unfortunately, you had to do it so that you only used it to destroy them. I cocked up by using my bow twice. So yeah, never mind. Climbing up here because I want to get to there. Right. Yeah, unfortunately with this one, as you've seen, there is no heals, so you take damage, you have to wait for it to restore itself, and it won't do that so long as you are in threat. Unless, as you've seen, you heal off some of what's chasing or attacking you. Intercept the smugglers and destroy them. Where is the smuggler? Okay, you're gonna redirect me, Aiden. Over and over again.
Capital.
You there! Get down!
Make me, mate. Symbol. Right, let's sell him some shit, shall we? I'm just gonna sell you everything. What am I supposed to be doing here? Ah, there he is.
Easy, bro.
Right, killed that, got that. Fantastic. Can't believe I could do that on this bloody wagon. Okay, next one. What's next? We're headed this way, are we? We are anonymous at the moment.
For any information leading to the arrest.
They should ship him to Bedlam. Don't call me.
Maybe they should. I definitely feel like I'm bloody nuts.
Hey, what was that for?
Jesus, come on. Get out of the way. I think over the weekend, by the way, guys, I'm going to try and crack out at least one of the guides for one of the places, be it the homestead or the or Boston itself. But we'll try and get some shit done.
Hey, what was that for?
Right. Open the door.
Stefan, what is wrong? Where is Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine.
I need to pick up some bullets at some point.
Oh! Regardez! Some pathetic redcoats waiting for a beating! I will match your face to your jacket, Captain!
Yeah, catch up with you, mate.
Coquin m'apprenne mon père au Canada, et voilà qui m'a laissé ma propriété ici.
Right, let's switch back to that. I've got 8 rounds right now. Good. Went from 5 to 8. 3 extra rounds, nice.
We are not English! We are not the king's men! We are free! But the king sends these redcoats. This is our city! Let's show them who owns it! It's time to fight!
Come on, mate. Where are we going now?
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things? I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay. Voilà trop longtemps que je subis ces affronts. Ils vont goûter de mon courroux.
Oh, come on, mate. Let's get you to where you need to be.
You're looking for a fight, Englishman? I'll give you what you want. I'll get you! Hey! Redcoats! Your king! m'oblige à fuir mon pays. Et les voici qui veulent s'approprier ma nouvelle demeure.
Right. On to the next group he wants to pick on. Or whatever they stole, I can't remember what they stole now. Been a long time since I played this last. But yeah. Oh, is it these two?
Good, good. Well done.
Okay, well I failed on the time spent in conflict, but I think that's because I accidentally overdid it. Never mind. As long as we only fail on one of them, I'll be happy. Anything else to say, mate? Yeah, you seem to be talking, but I've got no subtitles and no sound on you. I don't know if he's meant to be talking there, but I can't hear him, so...
I will match your face to your jacket, Capule!
What happened to you, poor shell?
Destroyed? You stupid mongrel! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense! Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
Okay.
Bloody hell are you?
Wow. Nicely done, mate.
Why? You have no right to rob people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not. British Parliament? I work for William Johnson. Johnson?
End his suffering cleanly.
Please.
Wow.
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough. Which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. In English, they can keep my teams.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
Brilliant. There we go. We almost did it. Yeah, we failed two things, didn't we? Never mind. Come on. Right. So let's go and do a courier mission. Be quick and easy. Hopefully.
Thank you.
Alright. Not far, is it? Got to be the shortest courier mission in the game, really.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the third one up here.
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
Oh, there's one more. Where are you? Oh, you're that way. Should show up on the mini-map, really, but it didn't for some reason. Fine, go over the top then. I don't mind. One more to deliver. And we'll do another courier mission to get that one done, because there's at least one more. Excuse me, at least one more in this city. Town, I suppose it technically is at the moment, but yeah.
Thank you.
Done. Okay. Oh look, that's another sort of one on here. Right, we've got a delivery assignment there. Delivery request, rather. Another courier mission up there. Let's go to the courier mission, because they're going to be quicker and easier. Can I fast travel to anything here? I can fast travel to that, can't I? Which gets us a damn sight close. I can even get to that. Fast travel. Gets us a hell of a lot closer than we are. We'll have to explore the underground at some point, so that we can find all the wonderful fast travel points. And you have that in every city that you go to, because it's not just Boston we go to. In case you don't know your American history, we are headed towards the Boston Tea Party at the moment, where a bunch of American, well, later they became politicians, prior to that revolutionaries, decided to say screw you to Britain by dressing as Native Americans and throwing tea from a boat, as they had been massively taxed on it. And that is what we're headed towards at the moment, basically. So we will be doing the Boston Tea Party.
Thank you.
Right. How many have I got? No. Can't see any there. They haven't loaded yet, isn't it? Okay. Either I'm stupid, or I don't have the delivery for it. Okay. No, not that. Main missions, no. Side missions, yes. No. Boston Liberation missions, collectibles, forts, discovery of the underground, discovery citizens mission, naval, private contracts, homestead. Okay. Really? Okay. Never mind then. I'm sure it will show up eventually. Luckily these do not have a expiration on them. Let's kill some of these, shall we? The liberation missions.
Gonna tell us what we want to know? Or use comfortable in this? Haven't used the whip in what? An hour? About time we warm it up again.
We'll let the man out. Yeah, some assassin friends, shall we? Can't talk to him. Captured thugs and citizens. Alright, liberation mission again. I love being able to just slide under fences like that. Oh, it takes half the issue of running around out of it. Right, good. Okay.
no business here. All the news you need. Do not want it here.
Come on!
I'll give you a real shot.
I'll turn you off! You act like a dandy.
Keep talking and see where it gets you.
Have you been down to the warehouse? That's the place scrappers go to do the fighting thing with the others of the swords.
Lovely. Let's just pilfer as many of these as we can. Right, that's that done. I think we got one more of these to do. Thank you. Right, going through the building. I love going through buildings in this one. They made it so smooth looking and fancy. Alright, just ran through a building. Something you were never able to do in the earlier ones.
From the family orchard. No table worth the
Empty that purse.
God forsaken dogs.
Give me this off. You want to catch a beat? You won't catch him. Leave.
Good if you try. It's more than most do.
No fresher catch in town. Just look.
I've got to get away from here.
Alright. He ran off, didn't he? That fella then? Somebody over there to talk to as well.
Empty that purse.
God forsaken dogs.
Piss off. You want to catch a beating? You won't catch him. Leave off him.
ungrateful. Thugs think they own the neighborhood.
Not smoke bombs, have I? Damn. Yeah, probably anonymous to get in there. Right, back this way. Get that off. Let's forget to tear them down. And then.
Hold a moment. We got him! You think you can escape us? Your very lives if you think to aid him. Commit the posted face to your memories, my friends, and help our
Oh.
oh, yes.
What is that? That's what that is. Let's open that up, shall we? Trinkets in the North District. Okay, so we've got the trinkets, maps, and all sorts of other crap. Right. Right, we're going to call this one a bit shorter today, I'm afraid. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed playing this. I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, please do hit like. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe. Come join us again next time. Leave me a message of any kind, guys. I don't mind. I want to hear from you as much as possible. Other than that, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.